Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life.
Good evening and welcome to Evening Prayers with me, Lara Brzezinski. Thank you for joining us here at New Thought Media Network, and I apologize for the little snafu. I was watching the video and realized I wasn't sharing it with anybody. So yeah, I'm gonna have to forgive myself for that, and hopefully you can too. And that's part of what my whole message was about tonight. But before I get into that, I'm going to take that off and just remind you that here at New Thought Media Network, we are all about praying. We're about positivity. If you have anything going on in your world that you want to celebrate and you want someone to celebrate with you, please tell us. If you've got something coming up that you want some centered prayer around, let us know. You can put a message right in the chat box. This evening, you can send a prayer request to prayer@ntmedia.org, and the prayer team will pray on that for you. And it could be for anything. And trusting that, hey, we've got some people joining us, that however, whatever it is that you need, that prayer will go out and help to center you and remind you of the truth of who you are, because that's what our prayers are about. Reminding each one of us in every moment, as necessary, the truth of who we truly are. And that is a divine expression, unique and wonderful, magnificent, and forgivable. So anyway, I just want to give a shout out. Thank you for joining us tonight, Ursula and Wayne and Sunshine and Suzanne. Wonderful to see all of you. And I know he hasn't put a comment in here, but I know my dear one is watching to see how I'm doing this evening. So Robert, please don't be too hard on me. I'm sorry. And I just want to remind everybody, we are all human in our wonderful divineness. And my experience was recognizing that we'd made a decision for our son to move him to a virtual school. And after a rough week of getting transitioned from the brick and mortar remote program to the fully remote different program, we had a rough week last week. And then this week by Monday, my son realized, I don't want to do this 100% remote, no schedule thing. And we had to talk about it. And I had to acknowledge that I may have made a mistake, that what I thought was going to be best for him wasn't, and reached back out to the school, and they were welcoming. And, you know, I was in this place of confusion and feeling upset for what just happened with my son and the school and the online academy and all the work everybody had done. And I just had to take a breath and say, it's okay. We'll see if we can figure this out. And if so, we just keep moving forward. And fortunately today, his old school welcomed him back, and he's got his schedule, and he can go back to, lucky for him, checking in with every single class and having some FaceTime with teachers and friends and stuff. So just that reminder that sometimes when you make a decision, you have to go with it and see if it fits. And sometimes it doesn't, and then make a new decision. And I've definitely had to learn over the years that it's not about making a mistake making a mistake. It's about recognizing that the choice you made may not have been, the outcome may not have been what you thought it was. So I just want to share something really quick. Yay, Suzanne, great to hear. Her surgery went well and she's in recovering mode. So we are going to continue to pray that your recovery is smooth and easy and full of grace. And I will just invite everyone listening now or later, if you're in a comfortable place, to just settle into whatever seat you're sitting in, or if you're standing, get grounded. Close your eyes. Take a breath. And just release and let go of anything that may have gotten in the way of your day. Anything that's still on your mind that needs to be done. Just put it aside for just a moment. And settle in to your own inner quiet. Turning within to the consciousness, to the divine that is at each and every person's center. And as I turn within myself, I connect to that infinite intelligence, that divine love, that unending presence that is operating within, through, and as me in each and every moment. And today I just call that love, divine love, moving and expressing through me as I get my humanness out of the way. I move into a space of what is best in this moment. What is best for my son? What is best for the community? What is best for myself? Whatever it may be. Getting into my heart space, into that divine love, and allowing divine love to bubble up and move through me so that I may make decisions from divine love and understanding and openness and allowing. And for all that is operating within me, I know this is true for each and every being on this planet, that at any moment, each one can tap into that divine wellspring of love and light and joy, of peace, of allowing, of understanding, of calm. And so I move forth into this moment, recognizing and knowing that whatever may have come before, each moment is a new moment. And each moment I get to decide, is this still the best decision? Is this still in my best and highest good? Or in this case, is it still in my son's best and highest good? To stay on this path, in spite of we haven't been on it very long. Maybe we need to give it more time. Maybe you just don't understand. Maybe we need to work on this together. In spite of all of those possibilities, I was able to stand in just love and openness. And I just listened. And I put aside any shoulds. I put aside any buts. I put aside any, well, what are they going to think? And I've put all this effort in, and they've put all this effort in, and we made this decision. I was able to put aside all of that and just be in the space of love. And so I know and claim for each and every one that as you are able to stand in the space of divine love, that awareness, that intelligence will bubble up and serve and support. and that each and every moment is an opportunity to listen, to be, to express, to shift or change or stand true. For each and every moment is a different moment, and each and every moment provides an opportunity. And so I just hold tight. I hold tight to letting go. I hold tight to being flexible. I stand strong in allowing, standing firmly rooted in divine love and presence and divine intelligence. And I am so grateful to be filled with that, grateful to be open to let go of what came before, to be open to allow shift and change and a different perspective. Grateful for not holding on to my idea, my perspective. And I'm grateful to know that for each and every one, in any moment, is the opportunity to be open, to listen, and just allow. And as these words settle in for you, for me, for each and everyone listening, I trust and know that this divine message resonates on some level. Every being, recognizing and knowing that it is the divine voice speaking through me, not my words, the divine words. And as they float out into the ethers, we just trust and know that all is well. It is good, and it is done. And so it is. Sorry about that. And to let those go. Thank you for sitting here with me. And I just wanted to remind you again, if I can find it. You can send a prayer request to prayer@newthoughtmedia.org, or you can share in the comment. You can share on the Facebook page, and the prayer team will pray with you. And we just want to say thank you for all of you supporting through donations and tithes and gifts and love offerings. We accept those through our PayPal account at paypal.me/newthoughtradio. We appreciate that. That's helping to keep us continue to share all these awesome programs and prayers. And speaking of awesome programs, today's Wednesday, so you may have missed it, but tonight was a 6:00 midweek pick-me-up. All of our programs are available on the Facebook page, New Thought Media Network. There's videos, there's the audios. You can catch any of our programs at any time. But I do want to let you know that tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Time is Eugene Holden with Real Talk. And he gets real. So if you want to really get woken up in the morning and have something to provoke you throughout your day to get your mind going, then please join Eugene tomorrow. And on Friday, we have a practitioner, Michael Mangus, is doing Friday's Fireside Chat. So another spiritual conversation. If you want to join in, listen in, it is 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And then we've got a couple of events coming up down the road. If I can find them, I'm going to go with a far out one first because I found the slide first. On Saturday, September 26th, there's a live in concert that New Thought Media is sharing with you. Nathan Aswell and Laura Topper and Jason Salmon are all sharing from the UK. 6 p.m. their time, which is 11 a.m. Mountain Time for us. So again, bringing music all across the planet together here, New Thought Media Network. And then, found it. We have a meditation retreat coming up on Saturday, September 12th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mountain Time, led by my beloved Robert. And it's great. All different meditations throughout the morning. Pretty amazing. I was really surprised that we could fit so much in such, which seems like a long period of time, but it goes by so quickly. And Robert, if you can find the banner to show us how to register for that real quick, and then I'll wrap up for the evening. I can see I'm over time. Anyway, it is available on the Facebook page. You can go there and find the link to register. All right. And I think that's about it. So I just want to, there it is, meditationretreat.gr8.com. And so thank you so much for joining me this evening, joining us for any of our broadcasts, our videos, podcasts. We have something just about every single day to keep you going. Again, back on the Facebook page. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and rest of your week. We're halfway there. Good night.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.